And it's the Kings to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Paul George is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Durant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron at the point guard position. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Wembanyama for three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A three from Leonard. It's up, and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And so James will bring it up for the Bulls. KD on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen finds Leonard. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Durant. And a deep three from James. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside, James. And again, no good by Chicago.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Leonard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now the Bulls with it. They trail by 1. LeBron outside. This one for 3. And again, LeBron missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pippen for 3. Drills it from outside.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now, here's Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Leonard kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock is at 3. From past the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside, George. Back to Durant. Pass to Wembanyama. Now LeBron. Outside for George. Traps in the tray.
Quick decision right there from George. Not giving the D any time to react.
The Kings trail. Outside Leonard. Off target from outside. Here's Chicago. Bounce pass from Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to James. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Leonard, the pass to Pippen. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chamberlain dishes to Leonard. AT that time from James.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
SGA with the ball. Still yet to score. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Leonard. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
From the stripe. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Chicago. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires top of the key. And Shaq pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And stolen by Leonard. Takes it in. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
SGA with the ball. He's picked up by James. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The score now all even. SGA's got his first bucket in this one.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's James. LeBron carving out space inside.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
SGA surveying the defense. Wide open. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside, George. Pass to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three.
Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And KD with the block.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. James. Again, James missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
A three from Leonard. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
James outside. Another miss by LeBron. Sacramento leading by 3. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Stolen by George. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Trying to get open his shot. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
And love the awareness there from James. Just terrific at pushing it down the floor and then finishing with style.
Pass to Pippen. Back to SGA. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And here is James. 9 points in the game so far. Here's KD. Durant, money from deep.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Leonard, the pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. All alone. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to LeBron. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. KD against Pippen. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Chamberlain. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Chamberlain. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Pippen. Back to SGA. Chamberlain a screen. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Wembanyama outside. Outside, George. Pass to LeBron. O'Neal a screen on Pippen. Here's LeBron. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. George picks him up. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Leonard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Durant against Abdul-Jabbar. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And here's Leonard from 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. And Chicago has possession. It's a 1-point game. James outside. Oh, James got it with the defense all over him.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Chamberlain a screen. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
George finds James, and they double up LeBron. On the wing, James. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Doing what he does best, Shaquille O'Neal.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Leonard with no one around. And the Kings another 3.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
At the elbow, it's James. Outside for George. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings leading. Outside, SGA. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Defended by Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Bulls trail by 4. We've got 1:13 left in the third. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Durant to end the run. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside for KD. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Right on the bucket.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Now Leonard. He's got 17. Outside Pippen. From outside, off the mark. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Kings. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Bulls 5 right now. Wembanyama's out there with George. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's James. And it's KD in at the 2-guard spot. O'Neal outside. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near George. That's in coming off the assist from KD. George has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Over George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Leonard against KD. No one near James as he lets it go. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounce pass, Pippen. And a wide open look for SGA. And the wing jumper offline. Chicago leading. George passes to Durant. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Outside, Wembanyama. Now James, stolen by Pippen. Now SGA. The three doesn't go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's George. Now James. James absolutely owning the inside.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Now Leonard. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleared away by James. The Bulls leading. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots the three. And LeBron nails the three.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Timeout, Sacramento. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Leonard hits them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
James looking around. Outside George. The long shot, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Leonard inside, defended by George. That one is off. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Kareem with the slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one goes.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember? Not anymore, people.
They throw good, Paul George.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great and-one play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Timeout, Sacramento. SGA, Tony O'Bear for the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this is pretty much over.
Chicago foul. Paul George. Third personal foul. Third team. At the line for your Kings, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Shooting for Chicago, Paul George taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped, and that's an intentional foul.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, second personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Chicago, LeBron James, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. He drills the 3. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.